A 1,000-year-old Peruvian funeral mask hides a bloody secret, a new scientific study says. 1,000 years ago, in the state of Peru, a middle-aged man was buried next to a pile of gold artifacts. His body was turned face down, and his head was detached and placed nearby. On his face was a metal funeral mask, with large decorative earrings and beads around the eyes. Both the mask and the skeleton had red stripes. The red pigment was identified as carmine when the mask was first discovered 30 years ago. But researchers led by Oxford University chemist Elisa B. Perez were curious to understand what was binding this dye. Their investigation revealed something more than they expected: human blood. Before the famed Incas, the Lambayeque culture, or Sican as it is also known, existed along the northern coast of Peru between the 8th and 14th centuries. With their advanced metallurgical skills, the representatives of this culture produced many objects made of precious gold. The 1,000-year-old metal mask was found at the bottom of a deep pit known as the East Tomb of the Huaca Loro Temple Mount. The skeleton that lay there was that of a man in his 40s or 50s, buried with 1.2 tons of grave goods, many of which were gold, silver, copper alloys. Many of the known artifacts from these parts have been looted and plundered, so this tomb, which was excavated by archaeologists in the 1990s, offers scientists a rare opportunity to analyze the Sican culture as it was. Using mass spectrometry and proteomics, Perez and her colleagues identified a number of proteins, including the egg white protein albumin. So the Sicans used eggs to bind the paint and allow it to stick to surfaces, such as bones and metal masks. But the researchers also found human blood in the red paint, in addition to the red pigment mercuric sulfate, to represent the life force. A recent osteological study of human sacrifice victims from Sican indicated that many were cut, especially in the neck and upper chest, in a systematic manner to maximize bleeding.